The things that moved the needle for me when it came to my financial health weren't necessarily the obvious ones. They were the quiet decisions that most people skip, and honestly, sometimes I forgot I was doing because it was just so automatic. First, I never really lifestyle inflated. Now, this is a bit conflicting because I live in New York City and it is very expensive, but I moved from Boston, which is also a very expensive city. So generally, I did try to keep my expenses as low as possible where I could. Every time my income went up, I tried to make my expenses not go up at least the same amount. So that gap between what I'm making and what I'm spending is where you can start to build wealth. The idea is not to upgrade your lifestyle every single time you get a raise. Next, I opened a Roth IRA in my early 20s. Timing here matters so much. Next, I treated my LLC like a functioning business because it is. I tracked every expense, took every legal deduction, kept my business finances separate from my personal finances. It's really not as confusing as it seems, and now that I've been doing it for a few years, I can most definitely explain it, but it has so many benefits. It's really not that hard. So if you have that, do it right. So treating it like a business definitely paid off. Next, I aligned my billing cycle dates. And this was actually more important when I joined my finances with my husband so that all of our bills landed on the same day. You can call your credit card company and move your billing date. Again, we did that when we were trying to align things. And so now everything falls around the same time and it's super helpful for planning purposes. This way you also never miss a payment. Nothing catches you off guard. You know where things are and you can look at one time every month. And lastly, I started to have really honest conversations about money, not only in my relationship, but before that with myself. The second I started doing this, I saw a huge shift. You can only grow something and actually work on it if you're talking about it and thinking about it openly. There was fear around it for me and insecurity and all of that, but I really tried to work through that both personally and in my relationship. And I wouldn't even say it was that long ago, but it has made such a big difference. This way for you or your partner, there's no surprises. You know where things are, and there's this calmness around my finances now, and that just feels so good. None of these are secrets, but I've definitely had guides or done my research in these things, and so I am definitely passionate about it, and I think it makes a world of a difference. Putting all of these things off for another time, for later, because it's scary, is expensive. So putting it off is just costing you more money. Take control of it now, and trust me, it's not that hard.